I, Dr. Kapil Govil, welcome you in this video. In this video, we will discuss about matrix. So, before knowing about that matrix, question is why we have to use matrix once we have array. So, what is the reason for using matrix? Let's see. Suppose you have to store 5 marks of any students. Let's say STD. Suppose you have taken array because you know array and you are now storing 5 marks in this array STD, and let's say marks are 76, 48, 56, 62, 68, like this. So it will be very easy to store all these 5 numbers in an array. But problem is when you have to store 5 marks for 5 students. So what you have to do in simple fashion, you have to take 5 arrays like STD1, STD2, STD3, STD4, STD5. But problem is if you are just using 5 students, then it may be okay. But what will happen if you have to take 5,000 students 5 marks? So it will be very complex problem for you. So that's why you have to use matrix. Not only for this marks related problem, for combination of rows and columns where you have to store values in rows and columns, you should use matrix. So let's see how this structure, matrix structure is there. So here what we are doing, we are just like as merging these 5 arrays here. So every array is having 5 elements like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So this may be for student 1, this may be for student 2, this may be for student 3, this may be for 4 and for 5. For marks 1, marks 2, marks 3 and 4 and for 5. So suppose you have to find out third subject's marks for 4th student. So 4th student's third subject marks, this one. So here this is for student and this is for marks. So 4th student third marks. So it will be stored here. Let's fill some values. 117, 47 again, and 68, 72, 78, 79, 82, 83, 81 and 70. Either 70, 71, 68, 69, 74, 42, 48, 79 and 49 and 81. These are some values. So I am just writing some values like 76, 48, 56, 62, 68, 47, 68, 72, 78, 79, 82, 83, 81, 70, 70, 71, 68, 69, 74, 42, 48, 79, 49 and 81. So whatever you have stored in different arrays is stored in this matrix. So this matrix is of order of 5 by 5. What is 5 by 5? 5 rows and 5 columns. So you can see 5 rows and 5 columns. So order of this matrix is now 5 by 5. So here if you have to find out third marks, subject marks for 4th student, so this will be marks. So here you can check 4th student and third marks will be the same. So if you have to find the index number, what will be the index number for this matrix? In the case of array, you know this index number is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, again 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. But what will happen in the form of matrix? So here it will be started from 0 for row and for 0 for column. So this will be 0th row, first row, second row, third row and fourth row. Means this will be fourth row, this will be third row, this will be first row and this will be 0th row. For columns, for these columns it will be 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. So suppose we have to find out index number of this element. So what is the row number? Row number is 2. And what is the column number? Column number is 3. So it will be pointed out as, suppose matrix name is mat. So mat 2 3 will be pointed to this element. Let's take another example. Mat 4 5. Not possible 5 because we have stored for fourth index number. So mat 4 3. So fourth will be row and 3 will be column. So value will be 79. Let's take one more example. Mat 2 3. 2 3 we have already taken. So 2 4. 2 4 will be second row, 0th row, first row, second row, fourth element 0 1 2 3 4. So answer is 70. So this is the concept of matrix with the index number and how we can store and we can retrieve values. So I hope the concept of this matrix is now clear to you. If you like this video, if you love this video, so please share this video among your friends in WhatsApp and Facebook. So thanks for watching this video.